I am. Good morning, everybody. My name is Stephanie Spearings, and my family and I have been members of Christ Church for over 10 years. In that time, we've been lucky enough to be able to take part in the many, many very special things Christ Church has to offer. From Christmas pageants to confirmation, Bible study to church picnics, and not to mention our weekly services that never cease to lift my spirits. Words cannot begin to express my gratitude for the very special years my family and I have had here. So you can imagine how very honored I was when the stewardship team asked me to talk to you all about my experience at Christ Church and my thoughts on stewardship. I was actually quite delighted to hear that the theme for this year's pledge drive was shine. Because who doesn't love something that's shiny? Things that shine catch your eye, they make you look twice, beckoning you to come closer. Shiny things can brighten up a room, and who doesn't feel just a bit happier and a bit grander seeing your holiday silver polished and laid out on your table? All of these feelings come to mind when I think of Christ Church. The clergy, the staff, and all of the members of our special little parish shine day in and day out. When you teach Sunday school, when you usher, when you acolyte, or when you set our sacred altars, you all do it with a dedication and love that shines a light on how much you care about this place and our community. When our clergy share the gospel with us every week, their passion shines through, making us feel a bit better or brighter that day, or strengthening our faith. And who can't think of a time when Chris wasn't rowing the halls or leading the acolytes, ever so helpful and regal as he ensures everything here is running smoothly and is in tip-top shape. And in time of need, Christ Church is there by your side. I know this firsthand as my family was quite shaken by illness this past year. In my time of need, you all were there for me and my family beyond my wildest expectations. You prayed for us, you brought us food, you brought plants to my house, or you just held my hand when I needed it most. I will be forever ever grateful for how you shine your light to help us out of the darkness. And what a thing for my children to see. I can assure you that all that care and love will be forever ingrained in their memories, even during a very dark time. Well, as we all know, things do not shine on their own. Keeping your shine on requires a lot of hard work and resources. But at Christ Church, we never shy away from a challenge, and that is why I would like to encourage you all to keep giving. Give of your time, give of your hearts, and yes, give of your dollars, so that we can ensure this beautiful place will continue to shine on for years to come. Thank you, and God bless you all.
Morning, I'm Jim Reddick. I'm a vestry member and have the privilege also of being the treasurer of Christ Church. And I'll be quick. I'm mostly here to say that I'm happy to answer any budget questions at coffee hour today or really anytime. My email address is treasurer@christchurch.org, so just ping me. But first, some numbers and then some personal comments. As you read in the pledge letter, our budget expense line does grow every year. The staff here does an incredible job of running a tight ship and keeping our costs down, but costs do inevitably rise over time. Our healthcare insurance, as everybody knows, does rise over time. The commitment financially that we make to the diocese increases every year. Maintenance on this grand but aging structure is increasing every year. However, our revenue, 90% plus of which comes from pledges, hasn't been keeping up with the expenses. We had a budget shortfall, as you read in the pledge letter, of over $100,000 last year. We're tracking for a similar shortfall this year. Our average pledge here last year was $4,500. It's actually been pretty flat over the last 4 years. It'd be better if that average grew. You'll have to decide by how much. I'm up here not just as treasurer, but also as a parishioner to say that I've never been more excited about the future of Christ Church, our rector, curate, and staff, and incredible music, and Kate's vision for us as I am today. Pledging aside, my personal involvement in the church has grown several-fold over the last few years, and it's been hugely rewarding, that increased investment of just time and myself. On the topic of our family pledge, we have discussed it and prayed about it, and we will be growing our pledge by 25% over last year. And we're probably not going to be increasing by 25% every year, but we do feel strongly that with Kate's leadership and vision and the new foundation that is being created here, that now is the time to get everything kind of back on track, budget-wise, to get the church back on its proper trajectory that we had been on a few years before, and really to let Christ Church shine like it deserves to shine. Thank you.